Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome on in. We hope you are having a fantastic start to your weekend. And we are here ready to rock. We got lots to rip tonight, and that includes some Pokemon. Pokemon is sold out already. Everyone said, I need that. I'm going to get it. Done. Some of the other things we have on the board here, including Topps Heritage Baseball, one spot left in a 3 hobby box BOGO tiered teams break. There are 2 teams per spot in that for $29.99 a spot. We also have a single box of Panini Prizm Football, $54 for random divisions. You get 4 teams for $54. We have Pop Century, Leaf Pop Century. There's a lot of celebrities in that, but those are $69 a piece and 5 spots. It is a random hit break, meaning you're going to get a card regardless. You don't have to worry about getting skunked. You'll get something. And then we have Panini Silhouette Football, a new release from Panini, honing in. Yeah, Peyton Manning, Drew Brees, lots of like the biggest legends in this. So very much a exciting thing to see all of those legends in that one. So Panini Silhouette Football, $75 gets you 2 teams. The NIL spot, there are a lot of NIL players in the set. You're gonna want to check it out. Just saying. Arch Manning, Julian Sayin, so many more. But NIL spot random to all, so a chance of getting some pretty good value on top of what we have there. So this right here, perfect order, going to start us off. Our first of 2 Poke Pack Wars on the docket. So we're going to get this one started here in about 8 minutes, give or take. So we will be ready to roll once we get everything set up here. So 8:15. 8:15 is going to be break number 1, and we will be off and running from there. Welcome on in. If you have any questions about personal boxes, Pokemon, sports, not sports, we've got that too. Drop a comment in the chat, and we can see if we have it there for you as well. So lots on the board. And very excited to get things going. 7 breaks in total tonight. So like I said, 8:15, we will get things started. We'll let people roll on in here into the chat and go from there. How are these NCAA games doing? Duke St. John 72-69? I feel like I got to keep it on. We got to keep a side eye on it. We'll keep a side eye on the game. Hey, you got my message. What up, Carter? Yeah, we were talking earlier about the possibility of the Final Four all being Big Ten teams. I'm not sure if it'll end up happening, but I mean, there'll at least be one. No, Matt got my message. He asked me to give him a heads up when I was doing the Pokemon break, and I'm like, he texted me like 4:30. I've been running all over the place today. It's been a day. I had to go pick up a rental car this morning, and so I'm like, I had to Uber there to pick it up, and I'm like 2 minutes away, and the guy calls me. He's like, "Hey, we got the car in, but there's a screw in the tire." And I'm like, okay. And he's like, "Oh, it's gonna be like another hour, hour and a half." And so I sat at a budget rental car in Crystal Lake for 90 minutes this morning, and it was not ideal. The guy was very nice, though. I'm still baffled, though, like how Iowa was able to beat Nebraska last night. I mean, Nebraska just fell apart. Like the 4 players on the court thing. I mean, that is Fred Hoiberg-esque right there. Dude, St. John's got to move. What are they doing? Oh, this game's over. Ugh. Man, I was really hoping St. John's would pull this off. Five-point game, minute 7 to go. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I was curious to see how much perfect order we were going to have left because there were a lot of people asking about it online. Like a lot of people. But there's a lot of it here. So I don't know how much we bought, but there is plenty. I mean, I want to say Iowa doesn't scare me, but man, I tell you, I don't know. They have just done some crazy things. That's all I got. I mean, the game against Florida was like spectacular. Like that was a great game. Dude, what is St. John's doing? Like, they are wasting so much time. Dude, this is wild. Oh, Petrino. Or, wow, Petrino. Patino. Petrino, Patino. Potato, potato. No eBay breaks tonight. We haven't had eBay breaks all week. Everything is just topshelfbreaks.com. So let's get started. PokePack battle number 1. There's our 11. We're going to figure out what the order is going to be. Rolling 7 times. I should get the Pokemon theme on the button pusher. There we go. Such a good movie. We don't have anything to break. That's the problem. There's been no new releases. We should have done Silhouette. Is what we should have done. But not my call. I just work here. Where's my cutter? All right, found the cutter. We are kicking off our Friday evening with a new release from the Pokemon trading card game, Perfect Order from Mega Evolution. And we have a PokePack war, meaning every single spot in this break gets 3 packs. We're going to shuffle them all up, and the top HP in that pack will end up getting 3 extra packs. It works just like that. So let's shake them all up and see what we got. 36 packs in total. Look at them all. I don't know what the card trick is on them. I'm guessing it's just 1. We're just going to mix all these packs together into one giant Lovely, messy mess. Messy mess. Okay. So, the way we're going to do it, we're going to start top of this pile, go all the way to the bottom, top of this pile, all the way to that bottom. Shantae starting us off. First 3 packs. Good luck. Talon Flame at 150. Superior, 160. Dugong reverse rare. Vivillon and Gengar. Everyone's after the Mega Gengar. So 160 still at the top. We got one more. Superior reverse. Clefairy. Oh, we got here Mega Starmie EX 330. Starting off big. Shantae. The Mega Starmie. It's going to be a tough number to beat right out of the gate. Very nice. Okay. Gotta go the old school route with the paper names. We're on to Matt. Matt's got the next 3. What is the top HP Pokemon in this set? Is it Gengar? Mega Gengar? Tyrantrum. Ooh, full art. Aurorus. Very nice. And the Superior. So, triple rare right out of the gate. Very nice. Boozer Brothers jersey got torn. Oh, man. He's like, what am I supposed to do with this? And he got a 2.5 seconds left. Just shoot the ball. Game's over. Duke wins. Nothing going to stop it. Turtonator, Ghastly, and Gengar again. Michigan pulling away from Alabama. Ooh, what we got coming up here? Mega Zygarde full art. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Very nice. Congrats, Matt. 310. Another Superior. So, Shantae still in the lead, but wow. What a start. Hold up. We gotta, because this is something I always need to do, because there are always cards in these sets that come out. Because the Meowth right now is the... Where's the Mega Zygarde on here? Huh? It's got to be here. It's like one of the top cards, and it's not. What the heck? Where is it? $130 on average. Very nice. Yeah, there's some weird pricing going on with some of these cards. All right, I'll send you a picture afterwards. Shantae, back to you. 3 more. All right, this is over. Michigan's going to win theirs. Rocky Energy. Dugong. And they made Dugong a rare. Superior Reverse. Yveltal EX. 210. All right. Just playing ping pong back and forth between Shantae and Matt. All right. On to Matt's next 3 packs. Aurorus. Chien Pao. Telepathic Energy as the rare. I was going to say, when you attach this card to your hand to a psychic Pokemon, search your deck for up to 2 basic psychic Pokemon, put them onto your bench, and shuffle your deck. Interesting. Back to Shantae again. Everyone else just sitting on the sidelines, waiting their turn. Meowth EX. Everyone after the illustrated Meowth. It's SIR, that's Secret Illustrated Rare. Is that what that is? I feel like there's a new name for it. It used to be called something else. I've always just referred to it as full art, but I know that's not politically correct. Aurorus. Aurorus is going to be one of those that we get like 10 of in a booster box. I already feel it. On to Carter. Carter's got 3 packs. Landorus reverse, Tyrantrum reverse, and a Dugong. I just realized none of you can see the top HP. There we go. Mega Starmie started us off, and nothing getting in the way since. Tyrantrum. Got some Heritage Baseball coming up after this. Forest of Vitality. Full art trainer. Very nice. All right, Carter, there are your 3. We move on to Brian. Brian has the next 3 right here. Promo Pass, full art. Very nice. 140 on the HP. So. And a Luxray for the rare at the back of the pack. Landorus and Gengar. So 2 rares in that one. And final pack for you, Brian. Xian Pao reverse, Probo Pass, and Landorus. All right, we're on to Joe C. Gengar. Gotta make more room. We got so many people that bought in on these. Second pack for Joe. Superior reverse and superior regular. All the superiors. Again, one of those rares we're probably going to see a lot of over the course of these booster boxes. Luxray reverse and a Decidueye EX 320. Just short. So close. All right, those are Joe's first packs. We'll have more in just a second. Roberto. Roberto has 3. Excuse me. Growing energy. Superior. Aurorus reverse. A reverse Rocky energy and a regular Rocky energy. They're making everything reverse. Let's see. Prevent all effects of all attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to the fighting Pokemon this card is attached to. That's honestly not bad. All right, we're back to Joe C. And if we cannot beat the 330, Shantae is taking the last 6 packs. Another Mega Starmie. We got a tie. That's our second Mega Starmie. See if we can find anything that can beat it. Jian Pao. All right, one more pack for Joe. Got something coming up here. What is it? Lapras EX. Not seen one of these yet. Okay, so for the time being, we've got ourselves a tie between Joe and Shantae. But Shantae can also take it right back. Final 3 packs. Let's see if it happens. Energy Recycler. Full art. Talonflame, full art, and a Landorus. Very nice. All right, final pack before we get to the bonus packs. Telepathic Energy, which means we got ourselves a tie, which means we're going to have one more little small battle for the 3rd bonus pack. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to go in order of the list you see here to the right side of the screen. So Shantae is going to get the first pack here. Joe's going to get the second. The highest HP from these packs only will get the final pack. So this is for Shantae. Hey, Chris, how are you? Tyrantrum, 180. Make sure that is the high watermark. It is. So 180. And now we go over to Joe. What do we got? 180, the HP to beat. Talonflame and Telepathic Energy, meaning Shantae is picking up the bonus pack. Telling you, it's the year of the Big Ten. Gonna have 4 Big Ten teams in the Final Four. All right, so congrats, Shantae, picking up an extra pack. Do we got some last pack magic? Let's find out. Very and Mega Skarmory EX. There you go, an extra EX there for you, Shantae. All right, that is it for our first Pokepack War of Mega Evolutions Perfect Order. Thank you, everybody. All right. Get all these packed away before we move on. Shantae, I'm probably going to need like 10 packs just for all your cards. Oh, shoot. Matt, you wanted me to send you a picture of the Zygarde. All right, I got you. Can't forget about that. Man, you take a couple weeks off of breaks, and then all of a sudden, boom! Come back and hit this. Oh, let's see here. There you go, sir. In your inbox. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all these in one. Let's find out. Yeah, not going to happen. Gonna need a third. Okay. Let's check in, see what we got. Still sitting. We got 12 left in the silhouette. Has been the movement there. It's 12 left silhouette. Pop Century still at 5. The Heritage is sold out, and we still have 3 left in the Panini Prizm Football single no huddle box. So that is also there as well. We're going to shift over to that Heritage right now. Nope, doing it right now. So let's get to it. What's happening, Stefan? How are you, sir? There's our 15 entries. There's Tier 1. There's Tier 2. Ten spins. Aren't you on vacation right now? I thought I saw something on Facebook. I don't know where Tyson is. I was kind of wondering that same thing. Hopefully everything's okay. Where are you at in Florida? Nice. I'm actually headed to Seaside this weekend. Up in the Panhandle. We're driving. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Stopping in Memphis on the way down. Get to stay at the Pyramid. The Bass Pro Shops Pyramid. I'm pumped. Yeah, we did it. We did it 2 years ago, and it wasn't bad. We stopped in Nashville both ways, but this year we're gonna do Memphis and then Nashville on the way back. Should be fun. The kids are good car riders, so it goes pretty smoothly. Nice. We're getting into 3 boxes of 2026 Topps Heritage Baseball. BOGO tiered teams. Every single spot in this break getting 2 teams, and there they are right over there to the right side of your screen. 1 autograph or relic per box. We have opened 6 of these. Haven't found an autograph yet, so we're going to change that tonight. I can feel it. Good luck. Here we go. Yeah, I'm pumped. And the Bulls actually play in Memphis tomorrow night. And so we were like, should we get tickets? Because since both the Bulls and the Grizzlies are terrible at basketball right now, tickets are like $10. Oh, off the rim. That was the best shot I've had in a long time. Yeah, I had to convince my wife to stay there because she's like, is there taxidermy on the wall? I'm like, yep. She's like, I see enough of that crap at work. I don't need to see it when I'm sleeping. Well, it'll be an experience. It's one night. Yeah, I mean, it's just nosebleeds, but, I mean, what more do you need? Like, we're probably going to be so zonked from the drive as it is. Like, I don't even know if we're going to go. But, I mean, there's going to be enough to do at the pyramid. There's really no reason, I don't think. But my son was all jacked to see Ja Morant. I'm like, dude, Ja's hurt. Like, he hasn't played in weeks, and they just called him out for the season. Look at all these cards. Man. Every single one of these cards, like, the back is peeling. Every single one of them that we have seen. It's absolutely ridiculous. We had a 1 of 1 that we pulled the other night that was peeling. It's like, what are we doing? There's another one. Look at that. Unbelievable. Ugh. And another one. Yeah, and then when we hit up Nashville, we're staying at the Gaylord Opryland. That place is awesome. I love that hotel. Mason Wynn patch. Starting us off on our hits. That going to the St. Louis Cardinals. Going to Trey. Trey picking up the Mason Wynn. Byron Buxton. And Juan Soto. Second half of box 1. Bryce Terang. Caleb Durbin. Robert Hassel on the stamp die cut for the Nationals. Cole Wilcox. Andrew Hoffman. No Cameron. Adolis Garcia. Bo Bichette. All right, and that is box number 1. What are the late NCAA games? It's Michigan State. Michigan State and who? I know one's Iowa State. Michigan State, UConn? Oof. Why oof? Oh, yeah, that. Fair. I had a feeling that's what you were referring to, but didn't want to make assumptions. Oh, that's the heck. What kind of username is that? Changing your username and throwing me off, man. Come on. Eduardo Rodriguez. Yanier Diaz. Addison Barger. We did release day, but not much after. I mean, folks around here aren't necessarily the biggest on basketball. I don't know. Football, I'm hesitant. Kyle Schwarber, another patch. Going to the Phillies. Who's got those Phillies? Phillies going to Trey again. Trey's 2 for 2. Is that the same spot, too? Do you have a... Yeah, Cardinals, the 8th spot. Coming in big. Zach Neto. Is there a release date on that yet? Okay. Yeah, because the last release schedule I looked at, there's like no tops. Like even baseball, there's like nothing. Like at some point you got to release new product. Caesar, did you do any eBay breaks tonight? Or this week? Because I haven't done any. Jake Mangum. Jacob Young. Brendan Donovan. Fernando Tatis. Ooh, a green. 23 of 99 for the San Diego Padres. Oh. That sucks. Padres, Stefan. Zach Neto. All right, one box to go. Shuffle a few more cards into sleeves here. Here we go. Final box. Oh, so close. But so far. TJ Friedel. Give us something here. Give us something. Brian Wu. Trevor Larnach. Rookie outfielders. Let's see. Robinson Pena. Cal Raleigh. Game used memorabilia for the Seattle Mariners. The Mariners going to Benson. Picking up the Cal Raleigh game used memorabilia. I'll pull out more 100 counts here. Didn't realize I was out. Davis Schneider. All right, last half of box 3 coming up. If you're just joining us, welcome on in. Happy Friday. We've got Leaf Pop Century. Some Panini Silhouette Football. Some Panini Prizm Football. Jonah Tong, Parker Messick. Oh, what is this? 50th anniversary Topps. Dave Tomlin. Huh. 1977 card. Okay. It's got a signature on it, but I don't think it's an actual signature. It's like the old school, like, set there, but I've not seen one of these in these sets, though. Padres, again. Stephen. Grant Taylor. Yamamoto. Man, Nico Horner got paid today. It's crazy. Not expecting the amount of money that the Cubs gave Nico. I mean, very good player, but holy cow. Good for him. 6 years, $141 million. Joe Ryan to 150 for the Twins. Twins belonging to Trey. Carson Williams. Sal Stewart. Austin Martin. And that will do it. So, quick hit recap. Got a throwback 50th anniversary Dave Tomlin from the Padres. Cal Raleigh game used patch. Fernando Tatis /99 for the Padres. Kyle Schwarber game used patch for the Phillies. And a game used patch for Mason Wynn and the Cardinals. That is 3 boxes of 2026 Topps Heritage Baseball. 3-box BOGO tiered teams. Okay. Get all these sleeved up here quick. I believe we got some more Pokemon coming. Some more perfect order. Still have not seen a single auto out of Heritage. I'm at a loss. It's weird. All right, let's check the big board, see if we've had any movement. Down to 2 on our Prizm. And 11 on the Silhouette Football. Yeah, I was kind of wondering that same thing. It's your case hit, actually. It's a guy that no one's heard of from 50 years ago. We put a stamp on it. Okay, another one of these coming up. Our board back into position. All right, here's our 11 entries. You know what? We're going to random up all the packs first before we random. How many times are we going to roll the dice? We're going to roll the dice 14 times. Let's random all these packs up first. Okay. There we go. Empty. $14 times. Shantae down to Shantae. It's a repeat of last break. Okay. We are back for another Pokepack War of our newest release from the Pokemon trading card game, Mega Evolution Perfect Order. So every single spot in this break gets 3 packs. There's our order of how we're going to rip them right here. So we're going to start top of this all the way to the bottom, to the top of this, all the way to the bottom. Shantae starting us off. Let's see what we can find. Good luck, everybody. First 3 packs. Dugong. And a Decidueye to 320. Strong right out of the gates. Again. We know it can be beaten. But 320, still very nice. Still 2 packs to go. Got something else back here. Telepathic Reverse. And a Yveltal to 210. Last pack for our first spot. Doublade and Tyrantrum. Look at that. That is cool. Doublade. Getting the art. Very nice. Tyrantrum. There. So, 320. We move on to Joe. Joe's got 3. Joe and Shantae tying in our first booster box of Perfect Order here tonight. Growing Energies, the rare. Luxray. Drapion, full art. Very nice. And a Superior. 2 full arts. We move on to Matt. Matt's got the next 3. Matt pulling a Mega Zygarde. Aurorus, full art, and lots of full arts. It's our 3rd one. Luxray and Salazzle to 260. Okay, I'm like, I feel like you did, but I didn't want to say it. Salazzle EX to 260. All right, 1 pack to go. Growing Energy. All right. Carter. 3 packs. Lapras. EX. Pack 2. Spupa and another Growing Energy. Our 4th full art. It's kind of wild. Usually we don't get this many. This is a very art-happy box. Gengar. Back to Shantae. Sacred Ash. Full art trainer. Rocky Energy. Dugong. The rare. And back to Matt. Final three of our first stack. Meowth EX. Gengar reverse. And Aurorus. Just all the Aurorus. Every Aurorus. Gengar. Okay. Lots of Gengar. Shantae. I got a refill on top loaders. It's a good problem to have. As long as I can open them. Of 3 packs. Here we go. Shantae currently holding the lead with 320. Clefairy full art. Very nice. Holy cow. That's another banger. I believe that was one of them that was in the top cards in the set. Was it not? Could have sworn I saw it on here. Yeah, it's on there. Illustrated rare. Tyrantrum. Go Illini indeed. Man, I hope they pull it off tomorrow. I really do. Growing Energy. And Qian Pao. Final pack of this 7th spot. Mega Skarmory EX 260 on the HP. We're to Joe. Joe for another 3. Oh, Yvettle, look at that. 210. Cool looking card, though. Luxray. Final pack. Mega Zygar to 310. So close. So close. Not close enough to overtake the lead. We move on to Brian. Brian and his 3 packs in the 9th spot. Telepathic Energy for the rare. Luxray. Final pack. Mega Clefable to 320. We got ourselves a tie. This is a pretty darn good box. Good stuff. It's not the secret illustration, but still pretty darn good. Okay. Back to Carter. Can Carter beat the 320? Telepathic Energy. A lot of those. Lots and lots and lots. Rocky Energy Reverse and Chien Pao. And Dugong. All right, Shantae. Chance to break the tie and take all 3 bonus packs. 320, the HP level to beat. Got something coming up here. It is a reverse Chin Pao and a Mega Clefable at 320 EX. Still tied. But because it is a separate spot, Shantae with 2 to Brian's 1. Shantae is going to get the extra pack, barring anything here. So we still have a split, but the split won't be a battle. Rorus reverse and a Rocky Energy. And final pack. So 3 320s. No one breaking through with the 330. Landorus. Okay. So, we're just going to go in order for our breaks here. So, Shantae's going to get the first one, Brian the second one, and Shantae the third. So, this one is Shantae's. Gengar. This one is for Brian. Landorus. And Shantae with the final one. We got last pack magic. Let's find out. Dugong. The bonus packs didn't leave much to the imagination. Another Pokepack War of Pokemon Perfect Order from Mega Evolutions. Thank you, everybody. All right, we'll get these packed up. Then we'll take a look at our big board, see what kind of movement we got. Let's pull some of those out. Okay. Check in on the big board. We're getting into some Prizm. Prizm's up next. Single, no huddle. All right, let's see here. Well, our divisions. We've got our 8 entries. We've got our 8 divisions. Let's random them up 13 times. AFC North to the AFC West. How many times did we say? 13. Lucky number 13. Sparks down to Adam. Zoom in a little bit more. There we go. We're going random divisions on a single no-huddle box of 2025 Panini Prizm Football. One exclusive rookie autograph in this box, 10 packs, 8 cards per pack. Let's see what we got. Good luck. Here we go. Another miss. I haven't hit the garbage can since last week when it was sitting right next to me. Garrett Wilson blue, Luther Burden III. Justin Fields, purple /75 for the Jets. That is the AFC East. AFC East going to Patrick. Donovan Ziriaku /125. Travis Hunter on the throwback for the Jags in the AFC South, going to Sparks. Very nice. Good old kid reporter. Danielle Hunter /75, 12/75 for the Texans. AFC South again in Sparks. Jaden Daniels Prizm break. NFC East on the disco. Tyreek Hill blue /125 for the Dolphins. Curious to see where he's going to end up. Gunnar Helm for the Titans. A lot of AFC South. Marshawn Lattimore. Jeremy Shockey. Still no auto yet. Got 4 packs to find it. DeAndre Swift. Riley Leonard is our auto. That's going to the AFC South. Staying hot. Sparks. Picking up the Riley Leonard for the Colts. Travis Etienne, or Achan, excuse me, Travis Achan /125. Still can't believe that's how it's actually pronounced. It's that Bayou. The Bayou accent. We've all been pronouncing it wrong all these years. Brian Burns. Will Howard on the variant. They have V. Final pack. Tyler Shook. T. Higgins disco. And Michael Wilson. All right, that's going to do it. Riley Leonard, our auto out of our single no huddle box of 2025 Panini Prizm Football No Huddle. Thank you, everybody. So that is gone. That is gone. $11 and $5 are magic numbers for some Pop Century Leaf and some Panini Silhouette Football. All right, we're going to bring these to the back. We'll be right back in one quick second. Okay. While we wait for those to fill, we'll get the breaks we've done so far tonight up over on YouTube. Okay, 11 and 5. That's what we have left to go. UConn up on Michigan State. Okay. It's Tennessee, Iowa State. Tennessee, Iowa State. That's what I was trying to think of what it was. Uh, that's a good question. I don't know. Let's find out. We were looking at the checklist the other day. Let me see. Let's see what they got for case hits here. Base gala inserts are numbered to 8. White Knight inserts. That's a super short print. And Vanta, which was in Panini Black, is actually the, let's see, what else do we got here? Contour. Also, they moved Contour from Phoenix into Silhouette and made it a super short print. So there's Contour, Vanta, White Knight, and then the base gala is numbered 8. So it sounds like those are the 3 that are considered case hits. All right. Let's see here. We'll hang around for about another 15 minutes. If we don't get any movement on the silhouette, we're probably going to have to push it to next week. Five and 11 are magic numbers. Like I said, if we don't get any movement here soon, we've been sitting on a little over an hour since last spot movement. Top Series 1 hobby? We've got Heritage hobby. We've got the regular metal for Leaf. Not the jumbo, but just the regular one. What else we got over there? I know that's not Tops, but I'll say it anyway. We got the Top Celebration Megas. Series 1? No. There's no Series 1. Let me look. Hold on. It's this year's celebration. It's already out. Surprise, surprise. Okay. That one right there. That one. 50. Yeah, we can do more. I can grab another booster box if you want to do that. I'll just grab one more booster. We have Leaf Metal, Jumbo, and regular too, so we can do some Leaf Metal. Chris is going to probably be doing the breaks next week because I won't be here. But we have 2 boxes of regular Leaf Metal football and 2 boxes of the Jumbo. All right, let's open this for you, Carter. Good luck, sir. Ooh, game day drip. Fancy. Yeah. Vacay, sir. Spring break. Anthony Volpe to 2026. Luis Angel Acuna. 8-bit ballas. So maybe check with CK on dates for next week just to be safe. Opening day fractor. There we go. I haven't seen one of those. Drew Gilbert. You as well, sir. You as well. Sorry it wasn't a better box. All right, folks. We're going to push our Silhouette and our Pop Century to next week. This has been the proverbial wall that we've hit. So that is going to do it for us here tonight. Do appreciate everybody hanging out with us and getting some of these breaks done. Next week, there'll be more breaks. I won't be here, but there'll be breaks. And hopefully everybody has a fantastic weekend as well. So, till then, take care. We'll see you soon. Ta-ta.